the battlefield. Alright, then we're getting straight into it. Both running around, waiting for an opening. Osiris has found more openings, which is why he's in the lead. Alright, and we got some more running, but it's probably a part of Gold's plan so we can get the damage lead. But Osiris is not having it, closing the gap with throws and back airs. Goes for the F smash read. Doesn't get it. Gold's at kill percentage, while Osiris is still at 15. 20. Never mind. And Osiris finishes him with a back air. Gold finding his opening. But Gold has to finish the stock quick if he wants to tie the game back up. Okay, and Osiris is getting really good follow-ups, like his grabs and like back airs and aerials. He's spacing pretty well, and Gold is definitely struggling to get this kill. Yeah, so the running around is definitely for Gold to find his opening, and it worked. He got the down tilt dash or forward air to close the stock. But now Osiris is at a fresh second stock while Gold is still at 80. And Osiris is finding the opening with the side beat in the back air. Now Gold's definitely gonna have to find some damage into a kill here because he's down a bit. Osiris is playing this game very well, very patient, and spacing everything out to where he can punish Gold for trying to punish him. Yep. Yeah, and these two aren't like they're playing patient, but it's fine because it's working out in Osiris' favor. But Gold is definitely kind of coming back. Oh, so Osiris is running around, and Gold is trying to find his opening. However, he just can't because Osiris is spacing his side Bs really well and just mixing up his recovery and teching when Gold does punish him. So it's definitely going to be hard for Gold to come back from here. And just like that, he gets the forward air to tie the stocks up. But he's at 100% down deficit, so see what happens. Okay. And Gold's not that far from coming back. But Osiris is just waiting it out so well, playing very passive and punishing whatever Gold does. Alright. Ooh, sooner or later that'll kill. Down tilt or the forward air read. Okay. So Gold kind of had a slow start, but game 2, his counter pick, I can see the game being a bit more closer, maybe in Gold's favor, but it's definitely, if Osiris was playing like he was last game, I doubt he would lose. So it's just how hard this counter pick helps, how much. All right, Town and City, more space. I feel like this can help out Falco as well, just because he can use lasers a bit more, but maybe we'll see Gold's point later. Okay. Osiris is getting out of his Gold's combos really well with air dodge, normal air dodge, or yeah. And Gold is kind of like struggling to find the opening so that he needs to tie the game back up. But it's first stock, anything can happen. Just like that, 56%. There we go with another neutral air dodge. We see the projector, or shine. Good DF from Gold, not getting the second hit of the throw, which is laser. Oh, that one he got hit. Ooh, Gold almost finding the opening. Cyrus's Nair almost taking it out. Good parry. Now I'm pretty sure Gold is like pretty much, I don't want to say anything, but most moves will. But Osiris isn't, or Gold isn't that far behind. Osiris is at 98, which last game he was at like 20, so I can definitely see this game being a lot more even. Yep, and just like that, he finds the opening with the forward air, making him in an advantage. Alright. Say it. Osiris goes for down throw. Oh. Okay. Yeah, maybe he wasn't expecting Gold to go right there, and it worked out for Gold. Except he got hit with the forward air, the last hit. Even game. Yep. Yep. These two are neck and neck. One of them is going after each other, doing some damage, and another one's going back. So, oh, Gold is at the percentage. And if you notice, Osiris has been using his side B very well. Last game he was using it for the back airs, and now he's just using it to recover and punish the shield being up. And yet again, these players are like really even. But last time like this, Gold was in like a little percent down, but he got the forward air opening, so maybe we can see that again. But I don't think Osiris will let him. He's playing a bit more passive when the triplets go down. So, and Osiris kills him with forward air, and he's at 102%. Down to forward air. Not killing, but he was on the opposite side. And Osiris with the SD. Now, this game is really close. Okay, they're dead even. Oops. Gold breaks the percentage lead. And the difference between this game and last game is they are not as like passive as they were. They're fighting a bit more, but their shield is like definitely helping them out. Okay.
battle. Falco, Greninja.
We're back. So gold won the last game, I think. Yeah, that's why that's back here, or playing again. They're back to like their passive playing, passiveness, I guess. And gold is in the lead here. And he finds the opening with forward air, only at 80%. And this is kind of a big lead for gold because he's never had a lead like this. But Osiris is trying to close that gap now, finding a kill. Yep. Osiris does like those Falco throws, so we can expect more of those. Yep. So gold is definitely keeping Osiris on the ropes. He is making Osiris panic in a bit, like in a way. So he's just doing like the bread and butter Greninja, like the down throw dash, or the dash attack at forward air, down tilt forward air. But Osiris found the kill. Oh, and we're back to the passive. But the last time I played passive, Osiris won, so maybe gold has that in mind, which is why he's maybe trying to rush him down a bit more and find these kills as early as he can. Osiris finally opening with down air, but reads wrong with the opposite side of the grab. Both have two stocks. Gold can definitely kill Osiris right now, but Osiris has not been letting gold get kills easy. And gets the down throw, down air, back air. And we're joined by our scabs.
What's good? All right, Osiris versus gold. Game 3, Osiris with a very slim lead here, but 138% liable to get blown up at any second by this slippery Greninja.
Yep. And this could be gold's tournament stock. Oh, not tournament stock.
Winner's bracket stock.
Yes.
Just trying for these safe conversions. Greninja has so much you can get off of like down tilts or anything at mid-range, but there it is. Osiris tossed out an unsafe forward air, and we are dead even on this last stock for both players potentially in winners.
Yep. And if I don't know if you've been seeing this, but they've been playing more passive than usual. And maybe it's because they're like trying to just get the damage up or something along the lines of that.
It really does feel like both players lack disjoints a lot. Like gold's got a couple with the shurikens and the like, but Osiris really, it's a campy character. Falco can be. Dragged down into the down smash. There it is, 77%.
Yep.
And now it's Osiris' turn to see what he can make out of this. 42 out of the string, but doesn't react fast enough to the air dodge. He could have continued that.
He could have, but Osiris is definitely playing a bit more passive, like I said earlier.
True, yeah, he just doesn't want to commit to anything and get blown up for it. Good tech, he needed that one.
Yep. Osiris is at kill percentage now.
Yep.
Down tilt?
Down tilt, no,
ooh,
good DI.
Yes. What's gold's option here?
Still gets a frame trap.
Oh.
No double jump. Gold cannot get the 2 frames, so Osiris gets back to center stage just about.
Yep. And Osiris definitely can come back here.
Falco's such a character where he hits you once and you're in a cutscene. So that's all he needs is one up tilt. It's going to be 60% and potentially a stock.
Osiris has to play this one smart if he wants to win this and advance to loser semis.
It's that last of the forward air ledge trapping situation, but the up tilt, no. Gold waits it out. So smart. And then intercepts the illusion, but can't make anything out of it.
Yep.
Forward throw, that shouldn't do it. No,
Oh.
he doesn't DI it 100%. Very close there.
Osiris not happy with that.
Little bit of frustration right there showing as he had an opportunity to survive, but unfortunately he's going to have to make that loser's bracket run.
And for a player like Osiris, it shouldn't be that hard. He's a good player here. He gets top 8s. I definitely can see him doing it.
Very true. I think it's more frustration about the character. I've talked to him a couple times about this. He like went through a phase where it's like, I don't want to main Falco at all, but I don't know who else to play.
Yeah, I've been seeing him play Fox a bit, so.
But I think that matchup, he could definitely have done it.
Yep.
It's, both players are playing really passive, but you notice that Gold always got the better of the engagements.
Yep.
So anytime like Falco hung back, Osiris just decided to hit buttons. He would go for those unsafe options like forward air, and Greninja can outspace that every time.
Yeah, maybe he was feeling like a little pressured, concerned, like, I don't know.
Just
like,
antsy. He just looked really antsy. I think you're right. He was concerned that he didn't really have an option for mix-ups.
Yes.
But, hey, what can you do? As I said, we will be seeing more of him. That was winner's quarter, so I would not be surprised to see him again. Osiris Shamu, it looks like, is going to be his next potential victim there in the loser's bracket run, if it's going to start up.
Yeah.
So, y'all, we have had a heck of a tournament here today. There have been a couple upsets. Osiris making it this deep into bracket on winner's side. I think he got a couple nice kills, but a couple of JTS team kills, too. I believe he knocked out or knocked down Sunfish. That's what it was. But, we got to go ahead and take a minute, though, to talk. If you don't know, y'all, we are actually having a tournament that you can catch Osiris and a lot of the other players that are here at tomorrow at Wonderfly Arena. It's TakeOver. JTS teaming up with the Wonderfly team tomorrow starting at noon. You're going to be able to catch that on twitch.tv/JTS tournament, and we just extended signups. So if any of you want to show up, just go ahead and hop in over to the door. We've got that open till, I think, 12 or 1 o'clock.
Definitely should show up.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a fun tournament. We've got like crew battles already scheduled, Wonderfly versus JTS, not like the two teams. We just scouted out players in the community. We're dragging the community down into the muck with us.
I heard you're also having like Nerf gun wars and like the balls that you go in and like run each other.
Oh yeah, I definitely I've realized that I can't beat people in bracket unless I can cuss them, so I wanted to figure out a way where I could do that without going to jail. So yeah, we're going to put them, go ahead.